Hey guys, we're back. It's a little windy today. It's like 55. It's supposed to be like 60, 65 today. It's supposed to be really nice Monday and Tuesday. So I get to ride, and then I'm hoping we can come out to the storage space again. Today I'm going to try and get the front end on. Grease the bearings and everything, and then we'll put the whole front end on. And I got a new motorcycle lift, so I think we're going to put that together first, and then I got ratchet straps and stuff so we can mount the thing down, because the frame's obviously pretty light, and once we hang the front end off of it, it's going to get kind of heavy. So all right, let's get into it, and we'll see you then. Hang on. All right, let's get some stuff out here. We got the camera's trying to work. Train's coming through. I don't need that yet. My hand tools. This thing following me? Apparently not. This was fun last time, I recall. Maybe it won't be missing a nut this time. Last time it was, and my other one is missing. Right. There it is. Let's get out our ratchets as well. All right. Now, get started here. Oh, this box feels a little soggy. Oh, look at that. Did my other one come with ratchet straps? Huh, that's why I bought ratchet straps. Well, that's all right. Now we got more. Come on. There we go. All right. We're just going to leave that because I don't use it too often. I got another one in case I need it. One of these should be the ram. And it is. Pretty sure this goes on like this. No, there's no washers or anything. Apparently not. So it kind of sits like that. Well, this is the perfect time for our T-handle wrenches that I bought from the Hazard Front right here. Perfect. Alright. So it's metric, which are gray. What are we thinking? 5mm? Nope, a little bit bigger. 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. And then we have to hook it up to this guy here somehow. Exactly know how this comes through. Where's the pump is over here, right? Okay. We're gonna put the foot pump in. We'll pump it up into place, I guess. We're going to pump you up. Get it into place. Okay. So I guess we'll just leave this here. It's for the handle. Allen, smaller Allen. 4mm. Yes. should be the release. There we go. Try it without the piece in there. Yeah. All right, there we go. Sweet. Let's move the frame over here, and we'll start working on that. Hang on. All right. Let's get our piece of foam. I brought a piece of foam home. ET foam home. So we can put this, we're going to put it right here, and now let's, yeah, let it blow away first. Our tools out of the way. I need this for a minute. All right, well, this is where we're going to have to think about using the what you call it here. I want to get these pieces off so this is easier to deal with. Let's set this down here real quick. All right, now I need my big wrench and take this off. I'll bring you back when I got all this stuff off, because you already kind of know how I put this on, so hang on a second. All right, so this is gonna be the harder one to get because I can't get it. It's already pressed on there and I don't want to take it off, so we're just gonna kind of start by, you know, forcing it in there. Turn it when we go. Not ideal, but it's all right. This is high temperature multi-use grease. High temperature red grease. We're gonna put some in the cup too here. This is the lower cup. That's pretty good. Now take that. Gonna wipe our hands off here. Okay. And then we're gonna take the top one out, and we're gonna do like we normally do, which is, you know, get a scoop of it here. All right, just get it in your hand, and then we're just gonna push it in like so, and then I'll set that there for the moment, and then we'll get the top cup. I'm gonna have to wipe all this grease off of it in the end. Let's get some of it in here. All right, let's I'll set you back up here and we'll get this thing on here. Hang on, take these gloves off. Now we just got to tighten this up, and then we lock it down. I'm not going to do that until we have the forks in. The next step really, I think, is to try to get the frame on the lift. Exactly know how I'm going to do that yet, but hang on, let me reset up and let's see if we can figure this out. All right, it isn't pretty, but it might work. Taper. Just with the forks. All right. Man, I'm getting hot. Oh. There's two. All right, we can put these back in here. We'll get some chrome ones for these at some point. Unless this is where my turn signals go, I forget. This might be where the turn signals go. Now we can tighten up the top nut and then the side bolt. Right. This one. Okay. All right. We need to take some more stuff off of this guy, but I think the first thing I did was put the engine in. That's why it went so good, because we had all that mass in the middle. May need Billy's help with that. We're gonna work on the motor mount holes and stuff too. So, oh, all right. Hang on a second. All right, that's it for putting the front end back on. Now, like I said, I got to contemplate the motor mounts, and I'm gonna have to start stripping with some stuff off of here. I think, maybe I'll take off the handlebars. We'll take off some of the pieces, and we'll just try and get the whole handlebars moved over. Let me try that and see how far we get. Hang on a second. All right, guys. So I got the bushings off. There's 4 bushings, 4 rubber bushings, and 2 solid bushings. So all we got to do is put 2 in the bottom. Okay, just like that. There's 1. Whoa! And I got the handlebars loose. That's what I'm tripping over right now. Okay, and then you squish down in there, and I think we'll put a little red grease on metal bushings, so they can just be pounded in. See, we'll just take some red grease, grease it up. There we go. And then we will kind of just hammer them in a little bit more. Let's see here. Okay. Some more grease for the other one. There we go. All right. And my rag. Trying to keep my hands clean as possible. All right, then we're going to take our Deadpool hammer. I'm going to hold up underneath on this bushing. Oh, hang on a second, guys. Let's hold underneath here. All right. Yeah, we're not trying to push out the bottom bushing. All right. Let's hold on to this one. There we go. All right. All right, let's put our handlebars on. There you go. Just like that. I'm gonna get the, oh, you know what? I forgot the chrome washers on top. These go here, like that. They're on the top and the bottom. Okay, here, right here. And I believe these are half 20 nuts or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, put this one on here. And then you get yourselves a 3/4 wrench. Put these back on. Like this, a little bit on this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to run this piece here, which means we're going to drop the forks, because that's where my headlight mounts is, down at the bottom. Ah, damn it. Wish I would have thought about that. All right, so that's it. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow and Tuesday, and we'll see what else we can get done. Here you can see we're sitting up on our stand. Oh, you guys like my shirt? It's Pac-Man, the sun eating the planets. Anyways, that's it for today. We'll see you on the next one. And my today, it's Sunday, my video of the LED install on Trevor's Ranger went up. So if you guys want to go check that out, go back and check that out. You probably won't see this till next Sunday, but all right, we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, easy. Hey guys, quick update. Here's what's left of old Frank. He's been ripped and stripped. Yanked all the wiring off of it. We got the swing arm off. We got the fender off. Pretty much got everything, the handlebars, all that. And then you can see Frank 2.0. Looking pretty good. We got the swing arm on. Me and Easy Rider. We got the swing arm on. We got the front end on the right way. Somehow screwed that up. Got a wheel on, which I don't like the tire. Probably gonna have to get a new tire. I don't want white walls. But yeah, just got some of the accoutrement back on. Like I said, we had to take this off the cover because I'm running that bottom mounted headlight here. Got the turn signals back on. Got our handlebars on. We're working on the what you call it pieces here, the fender struts or whatever. I got to put on the nuts. I got to tighten these down, and then for temporarily we're going to throw those shocks back on. I got shorty shocks, and we're waiting to get some rubbers to get them to fit these pins. But yeah, she's all coming back together somewhat all right. You know what I'm saying? Anywho. Oh, geez. Falling over the back tire. Yeah, that's it. Just a quick update. We're trying to get this thing a rolling chassis. And, you know, there ain't much going on. I mean, we got this thing ripped apart in 2 hours. You know? So, but, all right, guys. That's about it. Just want to give you an update. And, more is happening. We'll see you in the next one, all right? Easy.